Hello everyone, I'm Candice with Eclectic Coach, and I'm so excited to be sharing these coaching videos with you. This is something I've wanted to do for a really long time, but it's been happening in fits and starts, so I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about improving your health and wellness. So certainly you can't do all of the things, so what I hope that you get from listening to this list of things that you can do to improve your health and wellness is just to get ideas, find something that resonates, give it a try, and let me know in the comment section how it works out for you. But I promise that if you do these things and you apply some of these techniques, it will really make you feel better. And it's worth it, and you're worth it, so do give them a go. So also be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and share this video with anyone who you think it might help. And also I do intuitive oracle coaching as a service, and I offer the framework to other coaches and intuitives and readers. So if you're interested in a framework to doing coaching and blending the intuitive aspect of your work together, check that out, and also join the Intuitive Oracle Coaching community and all the other things, and I'll have them listed in the description box below. But let's jump in. So work out in a way that feels good and satisfying to you. And one great way to find out what type of workout routine would be most nourishing to you, mind, body, spirit, is to figure out your 16 personality type, or your MBTI, and get that 4-letter configuration, and that'll give you a lot of insight into how you approach all different kinds of things, how you basically process information in general. And I'm going to be doing a life optimized course on your specific type. So if you're interested in that, also keep an eye out for it in the description box. But really understanding your type can help you tailor your workout and your routines to fitting your type. So for example, I am an INFJ, and one of the things that really help INFJs stay consistent in working out is to do some type of routine that is repetitive, that doesn't require a lot of thought or interaction, where we can kind of get lost in our imagination, our daydreams, like a hard, long run, or a long walk through the wilderness that's fast-paced, or swimming long distance, or doing something that even I did a workout class, and she would talk and everything, but I could just kind of zone out. As long as it's not super interactive and the movements are repetitive and consistent, where you can kind of go into your own little world, that's great for an INFJ. I know that finding that little hack out regarding my personality type helped me find workouts that I could stay consistent with and that really worked for me, but I didn't feel more drained by than I needed to. And another good one for an INFJ is like a Pilates at home, so that you're not thinking about people and being in the gym and all that stuff. Maybe for somebody who's like an ESFP, for example, getting social, joining classes, having a gym buddy can really help you if you incorporate that piece. An INTJ, it's all about the metrics, having a good metric system. You can even ask ChatGPT for 10 workout ideas for your particular type, or tune into my channel. But you don't even need to get your personality type if you don't want to. You can just ask yourself, what feels good? What did I like doing when I was a kid? Is it like a softball league? Is it a dance class? Is it Zumba? Another way to improve your physical health and wellness is to think about what kind of emotion and vibe you want to feel as a result of working out. Like they did, I think it was a study, if I recall correctly, but where they asked women to say how they wanted to feel as a result of working out consistently. And they said, I wanted to feel sexy, I wanted to feel alive, I wanted to feel vivacious. So they said, okay, great. Wear cute workout clothes and listen to fun, upbeat, positive, inspiring music. Like make your playlist ahead of time. And if they incorporated that feeling and also the smell of their own sweat and pheromones and endorphins get going, and then they feel happy and alive and confident in their body, and by invoking that music and that sensuality, that sexuality, and incorporating it into their workout, they were more motivated to follow through and work out. Maybe you want to feel really strong. So you lift in front of the mirror, and as you lift, you visualize and you imagine how you want your muscles to look, and you feel your arms getting stronger, and you really pay attention and get really present as you feel the burn as you do the lifts or your squats or whatever it is that you're working on. Can really help you and focus on that feeling of building strength. Or maybe you want to feel momentum, so you just feel the inertia of in the movement of your body as you move around. Maybe you just want to feel a feeling of circulation and movement, like something in your life is moving. Link it to a feeling that you want to feel in specific situations, and then incorporate that feeling and generating that in your workout. And then also think about the end result that you want the workout to give you. And if it's to be confident and feel attractive, maybe wear cute clothes. Maybe listen to music that's upbeat. Maybe put on extra cologne or body spray before you work out. Maybe do your hair, put on your makeup. That's part of why you do it, so that you can go and also be a part of like the culture. So another thing that you want to do is you want to link exercising, working out, eating healthy, drinking water, taking your vitamins, doing your supplements as a part of your identity. Maybe you want to link it to seeing and experiencing yourself as a person who takes pride in themselves, who appreciates themselves, who appreciates their life, and wants to invest in the quality of their own life. And that's the identity, a person that has high standards for themselves and wants to show up and offer their best in all areas. And in order to do that, they need to have the energy, and so they take care of their physical health, so that they can show up with that energy, that aliveness, that exuberance that gets the job done, because that's the type of person that you are. So you want to link it in some way, this taking care of your health, to this identity that you are now embodying. And a good litmus test for should I do this, should I not do this, is this activity, this conversation, this movie, this thing that I'm eating, this habit, this thought, in alignment with this person that I now see myself as. And if you do things that are not in alignment, just prepare to feel a lot of cognitive dissonance. So it's just easier if you align your life with the values that you now choose to focus on and live and embody. So the next thing is combine this with like a special occasion or event in work. So maybe there's a community project that you want to participate in, and you want to be fit because you know they're going to be taking pictures at the convention. Or maybe it's a wedding or a party that you know you're going to be going to, or a graduation, or you're graduating or completing something, and you want to celebrate and you want to look cute when when you're going to do that. Sometimes having specific goals and deadlines where you know that you're going to be around other people, you have that social accountability, you want to look your best. And if you combine it to advancing in your career or your social experience, that can also help you stay on track and stay motivated to keep up with your wellness goals. A revenge body. Sometimes, if you've been through a really hard period in your life where you just haven't felt good about yourself, or maybe even that you haven't been fully stepping into what you need to be doing, or you just had some painful experiences with people. Maybe it's not so much about getting revenge on them and I showed you, look at what I've become, so much as it is just being the best version of yourself and getting over a difficult patch in your life, giving yourself a positive point of focus. But sometimes, you don't like this person and you're like, yeah. So whatever it is for you, maybe a revenge body. If you are having a lot of negative energy and you need to channel it into something healthy and you aren't just in the most spiritual place about it, at least do something that gives you respect and kindness and shows that you take pride in yourself and your overall life experience. Another thing that you can do is you can get your blood work done. You can get your minerals checked. You can get your levels checked and just do a site infusion of whatever's missing or a removal of whatever isn't healthy and that's going on in your blood. Another thing is to geek out about it. Get excited. Nerd out. Watch the videos. If you have a particular YouTuber that's really inspiring related to a health topic, follow them. Get into them. Just really appreciate their material. Comment on their stuff. Like their stuff. Get involved. Try what they have to say. I hope that you do that with this channel. You find something that you can work with and get into the fitness, wellness research. Read the actual stuff if you're nerdy like that. Look at the health magazines that are available on the newsstands and browse healthy recipes and get excited about what types of foods do what for which part of the body and optimize, site optimize different parts of your body. Maybe you want to focus on your hair, maybe you want to focus on your skin or your nails or your teeth or your gallbladder or your kidneys or your liver or something, and really, really get into it. If you struggle as an obsessive person who worries a lot and just thinks too much, give your mind something to think about and get the apps, the gadgets, track it, create a metric system of the things that you're going to be tracking, and your weight, your cholesterol, your cortisol levels, whatever, and adapt your life around improving a few areas. And love cooking your own meals. So if you're focused on all the fun things that you have to give up, then maybe focus on all the fun things that you can now eat and all the fun ways that you can make adaptations of your favorite foods from pure vegetables and healthy ingredients and puree from vegetables. Get colorful with it. I've got a juicer. I'm super excited to start juicing and drinking beta carotene for my eyes and celery for my skin, and so that's one way I'm motivating myself. And if ever I want to really get motivated, I watch a few YouTubers, and it makes it just that much easier and more inspiring to go cook something healthy and reminds me why it's worth it. I see people creating all these amazing looking things and it just seems really fun. and it doesn't seem like I'm depriving myself of something. It seems like, oh, there's so many fun things to go eat. And so I hope that you find that too. Like, make a list of your 10 favorite recipes and then go find healthier versions of them. And don't be so hard on yourself about portion control, but rather eat food that helps you burn fat and gain muscle, and do some exercise that you love doing, and think of it as you're taking really good care of yourself and having fun in the process. So fun outfits, I mentioned this before. Wear something cute. Invest in your workout clothes that make you feel confident, excited to move, motivated, that your body feels good in, that feel good, the fabric on your skin, all that stuff. Invest in it. See it as an investment. Get your running shoes and your workout clothes available and close by, so they're easy to put on, and have it planned out ahead of time if you're going to be a gym person and you need to go to the gym and that's helpful to you, or if you need to work out at home. And if you're going to work out at home, have your station or your setup already down pat, like how you're going to turn on the video. Have the whole situation set up. Maybe go through it in your mind real fast. See yourself turning on the workout video. See yourself opening up the app on your phone, getting on your yoga mat, getting out your weights, whatever. If you can, try to have a setup that you could just walk over to that requires minimal start time. Or, because what you want to do essentially with your workout clothes, with your workout station, with your gym route, your route to the gym, what you're going to eat prior to the gym if you need to have a little snack for energy. Having all that stuff already kind of mapped out and ready to go the night before or all the time is going to help reduce start time and increase your motivation, making it easier to get going and get moving on it. And another thing is just if you get close to it on a consistent basis. So whether you feel like it or not, you put on your workout clothes. Whether you feel like it or not, you turn on the video. Whether you feel like it or not, you just get in a habit of doing it so that it's second nature. You just say, okay, I'm going to do this for just a few minutes. And you just get the motion going forward. You're more likely to follow through and complete your workout. So measure your progress so you can track it by tracking your weight, tracking your metrics, or you can simply celebrate the improved energy and enjoyment that you feel as a result of moving your body more. Some people are metrics people. Other people are, I'm just going to enjoy it, and this is this new thing, and as long as I kind of do it and I'm just enjoying the whole experience, I'm more likely to follow through. So cute. So I hope that that's helpful. And then it might help you to find a wellness buddy or a support group, partner with a friend, join a class, connect with an online community. But the goal here is to stay motivated and to stay accountable. So have somebody checking with you, say, hey, did you complete those 4 workouts? Somebody who gives you that sort of social accountability, which is really the missing ingredient, which is why I offer intuitive oracle card reading, and I offer personality type insights and various types of coaching, because coaching helps you stay accountable. And so the next thing is to celebrate your wins, big or small. Sometimes just completing that workout when you were really tired is a huge win. You got to celebrate with that healthy avocado fudge that you made. Celebrate even the littlest things that you're doing, but also create some milestones for yourself. And I'm going to get myself this cool new hoodie. I'm going to get myself these Lululemon pants. If I complete this goal, this fitness goal, maybe for something bigger, small, celebrate your wins, see it as an investment in yourself to keep going. Because if you don't reward yourself, it's not as fun. And getting a coach can also really help remind you to reward yourself, create a system around rewarding yourself. And I hope that those gave you some helpful ideas, tips, tricks, and tools for how to stay motivated, how to stay organized, and committed to your wellness journey. Oh, also another thing is meal prep. So I like to meal prep 3 days, every 3 days, so that I don't get bored of the food. Have fun with it. Create really yummy meals that are really healthy. Create simple rules for yourself and use your grill. Make things taste good so that you actually want to eat the healthy things, and create a system where you have snacks and things that are available to you on the go and quickly, so that you always have them. So like storage containers and jars and things like that for your shakes. And they can really, really help. There's a lot of really great subscriptions out there that I really love that help stay focused, like Kachava. And I think it's from Paleo Valley. I think it's golden milk, which is like a turmeric kind of milk. And then there's different green teas, and various subscription services have some really great products. And I'm going to start mentioning those and promoting those in my videos so that you have quick access. It's so much easier to stay on track when you are stabilizing your nervous system. Everything in your life is going easier. And that's why you really want to put a focus on your physical health and your overall well-being. And also visualize. Use visualization to increase motivation. So when we are motivated or when we crave something, when we imagine it in our mind, the image itself is very vivid, very clear, very colorful, almost heightened when we're super attracted to something, or when we crave something or want something. So we want to take food that we crave but isn't healthy for us, and we want to change how it's encoded into our mind and into our memory. So we want to take images of like cakes or whatever our weakness is, and we want to imagine pushing them away from us physically. We want to imagine them getting dull, and we want to imagine them going black and white and kind of fuzzy and hazy and out of reach. And we want to imagine things that are good for us, fruits, vegetables, taking our supplements, drinking our healthy shakes, exercising, getting out in the sunlight. And imagine those things in vivid color, really sharp, hyper-focused, HD, and really palpable to us physically. And we can take individual scenes, and we can also take individual items and imagine ourselves gravitating towards them, intensifying the color, increasing the sound, the vividness, the brightness, the visceralness of that particular item. And that can really help us change what we are consciously and subconsciously attracted to. I hope that these ideas and tips were helpful. Join me for intuitive oracle card coaching, my retreats, my various programs. Check them out in the description box below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.